everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya if you're new here, and this is my daughter Savannah. Today we are going to show everybody our artwork. If you're interested in artwork, you should stay and watch this. If you're not, you should still stay and watch this so you can see our artwork.
Okay, who's going first?
You can go first.
Okay, I'm gonna start with paintings and then drawings later on. So I'll start small and then get bigger. So this is a newer one. It's not done yet, so don't worry about the black line. It's just not finished. But this is the beginning of painting. I'm not very good at painting. I'm not very experienced, but I'm working on my skills. It's acrylic.
Pretty much 99% of this stuff on my side is stuff that I did as a teenager. After I had kids, I kind of stopped doing art. I only have a few things that I've done recently. Some things I don't actually have here. Why does this keep moving?
Because you're shaking the table.
Sorry.
Fatty. I'm kidding.
Some things I'm gonna have to insert a picture for because they're like artwork that I gave as a gift to people, so they're not physically here. So the first thing, let me see. This is a painting I did in art class in high school. It really sucks, but yeah.
You got an A on it.
Did I? Oh, I got an A on it, guys.
Second hour.
What?
I was second hour last year.
Wow, look at that. So that's my crappy painting from high school.
So you guys are gonna see throughout this video that you already know that I'm obsessed with Cody Fern. But I've done a lot of artwork of him. This is an unfinished painting too, it's recent. An unfinished painting of Cody Fern. And don't judge, okay? Again, I'm not the best at paintings. I don't know how good this is.
Honestly,
I'm working on my skills.
Savannah's really good at making paintings and drawings of like actual people really look like them. I think that really looks like him a lot.
I'm doing him as a fallen angel, and I'm gonna add like some sort of thing up here like for background and more detail to his face. I love Cody Fern so much. Cody Fern, if you're watching this, I love you. Not in a creepy way.
This is something also that sucks. Oh, I wasn't in school when I did this.
Is it a Bob Ross painting tutorial?
It wasn't a tutorial, but it's something that I attempted on my own, I guess, inspired by Bob Ross. I did this in 2001, so I was, what, 20 years old? It kind of sucks, but yeah.
Okay, this one really sucks. This is from my freshman year.
We're like, this sucks.
Yeah, this is
this
from my
sucks.
freshman year. Oh, this sucks so bad.
I like the bright colors, though.
This is a painting from my freshman year that I did. We had a restricted color scheme. We could only use so many colors. And it's just not very good. It's on paper, so the paper kind of rolled up. I'm really bad at landscapes. I draw people.
This is an abstract drawing painting that I did. Why does this keep moving? And it's very simple, but I think it's really pretty.
Next, I have this painting. When did I do it? I have no idea when I did this. I did it at home, like a couple years ago, I guess. I don't know.
I like it.
It's like a galaxy, and then this is Virgo, the Virgo constellation.
We're both Virgos.
And the galaxy, okay, I was trying to make it look like the galaxy is dripping into the blackness, but it just kind of looks like a black mountain. So I don't know.
I love it. That would look so good hanging up in a bedroom or something.
I did like a sponge technique to make it look good. And it's also dusty because I haven't touched it.
Touched it?
Touched it? I haven't touched it in a while.
In a while.
I have my dust.
Thank you so much.
Another one bites the dust.
That's an old song. This is a painting I did a long time ago. I might have been like 16 years old.
That reminds me of the place.
Have a year on it, but
is that painting paper?
yeah. It's really pretty though. I love it.
So my last painting that I'm going to show you, I did this sophomore year, so last year. Again, not the best painting. And there's not many leaves on the trees, which is what they all made fun of me for because I'm in an advanced class, so you have to critique each other. And I know that, but I was doing that on purpose because it's like the leaves are falling because it's fall. A little girl.
I don't even know if I should show this. This was like I was bored, probably around Savannah's age. I was bored and wanted something to do at home, so I did this, so it's not good at all.
This one was for school.
This one is freaking amazing.
It's not even that
No,
good.
I love it. It was for a specific purpose though.
There was this like art show thing, and because it was like a Veterans Day thing that they were having, and you have to, and they had people submit art, and so my class, because we were the advanced, had to submit art, and the theme was like America and freedom. So I did these 3 girls. I did it with alcohol markers. So the first girl right here I did her themed like the Pride girl. She's a Pride flag. And then the girl in the middle is holding a white, like, she's holding a white flag. Like,
Wait,
when you, like
surrender.
a trace. Like a surrender. Her shirt says I surrender. And she's like a peaceful girl. And then the girl right here is, she loves the USA. She's an American girl. Also, I did these pants with a faded Sharpie, and it looks like gray leggings, and I think it looks cool.
And this was another one I did for fun at home. I don't have a year on it. Again, I must be obsessed with purple skies. But I really love painting trees, so I had fun with that.
Next, I'm gonna show you, okay, so we had to do a self-portrait last year. Yeah, we had to do a self-portrait last year for class. I still was learning how to shade, and I wasn't like the best. I've gotten a lot better since then, but that's my self-portrait. Doesn't really look like me, to be honest, but I got a 19 out of 20, so.
Let's see, my next one is actually from an art class where the teacher says you have to draw specific things in different boxes on one piece of paper.
Oh, we've done that so many times.
Yeah, so this is mine. So you can see there's a drawing over here, just a sketch of a person. We had to do like some sort of painting, so I did a mountain scenery here, the shading of different shapes here. This is what you see 2 faces, but you also see like a vase or something. I don't know why I did this, but yeah, this was this was mine. Do you have yours still?
Maybe. I don't know. So next I'm going to show you this really tiny one. This is the first thing that we made for sophomore year. It was like you have to make your little square, and I did like a face, a side profile.
This one's not worth showing. I don't know what I was doing or why I did it.
Very close.
It's very bright colors, which is not me, and it's like a abstract realism or what, I don't know.
You say that about every single one.
I know,
like
but
surreal.
I don't know what
Surrealism.
Surrealism, I guess. I don't know. It's really ugly.
I would say it's surrealism.
Okay, it's surrealism and it's ugly.
So next I'm getting into, so we had to do like a separate sketchbook for our class that was like specific to, like, we had prompts every week. This prompt was good versus evil, and so I chose to do like a fallen angel type thing. It says forgive my sins. And sorry if it's a little bit messed up because it was smushed against all the other drawings all school year, so. But yeah, I did this like fallen angel because it's like, you know, good versus evil, so. And I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's pretty cute.
My next one is actually one of my favorites. It is definitely abstract, and then I used this thing called silver splatter spray on top of it. We were doing that for class. This looks very galaxy-like. This. I love this. I think it just looks so cool.
So this prompt was zombify one of your favorite characters.
I think you showed me this.
I did.
Are you sure?
Is it good? It's zombify one of your favorite characters, and I zombified Harley Quinn. So, and it says Daddy Zombie instead of Daddy's like something, whatever it usually says. So yeah, I zombified Harley Quinn.
All right, I don't know if I have more paintings, but here's one of my paintings. I did this, I don't even know if I did this at school or at home, but looking at it close up, it kind of sucks, but in the camera it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I did it as a teenager, obviously.
Oh, it's watercolor.
I'm not a painter, I'm a sketcher, so
Yeah.
keep
Same
that
with
in
me.
mind. Yeah.
Same with me.
So when I get to my sketches, it'll be different.
So, again, I'm obsessed with Cody Fern and drawing Cody Fern, and so this, again, is not the best, and it's kind of smudged because it was in my sketchbook. The sketchbook...
In my sketchbook?
I don't even know what the prompt was. I just used any excuse to draw Cody
It
Fern.
does really look like him.
So this is Michael Langdon, where he eats the heart, and he says, I'm nothing like normal.
Here's the heart.
I mean, it's not
He's
the
licking
best.
his lips.
Whenever I had to make things for class, it's not the best. I don't know why, but...
This is one of my favorite things I have ever done in my life. I don't know if you've ever heard of scratch boards, but they're all black. and then you take like a blade and you scratch a design into it, but since it's black, it's opposite, so your brain has to turn everything around and draw like what the white parts would be. Let me show you. Anyway, it's a sea otter. Do I have a date on this? 1999, so I was 17. Is that not the cutest little sea otter you've ever seen in your life? See, it starts out as just a black board. You take a blade and you scratch your picture into it. Isn't that neat?
Your handwriting used to be really good.
Oh! Actually, that's sloppy. And my handwriting could be good sometimes now. Rude ass little child.
So this sketchbook prompt was fears. And so I did multiple fears. I wrote it. It said claustrophobia, insects, loneliness, and failure. So it's like a girl sitting with her head in her arms and bugs, and she's in a box.
Can I just
I
say,
was proud of it.
Can I just say something really quick? Keep it up. This was so weird to me because when I was in art school, or when I was in school in art class, we had to make kind of something similar, but instead of drawing mine, I did a sculpture thing. Like I made like a box like this, and then on the inside of that, I made a clay person sitting exactly like that, and stuck it in the house or the box, and put a poem up on top of it about being alone, and that's so ironic to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I really like portraying mental health and meaning in my artwork and stuff, so I really liked that prompt.
Okay, this next one, I was 16 when I drew this. I did it really fast, but it's a sketch of one of my best friends, Misty.
Look like her.
It does look just like her. I was 16, keep in mind. It's also really old paper. It's been smushed. But, so Misty, if you're watching this, I don't know if you remember this.
Should I show this one? It's unfinished.
I know it's unfinished, but that's so cute.
So this prompt was animals, probably. I don't know. It's an unfinished drawing of a baby elephant and his mama. And yeah, so dancey.
It's so cute. So I don't know why I did this, guys. I was just turned 17. I probably did not do it for school. I don't know. It's a very you can just tell I did it really fast and I didn't care.
This one is very smushed, but the theme was only me. The theme was place I want to go. And you know, people drew like, oh, the beach, or like something nice, like, oh, I really want to go here. I drew Camp Redwood from American Horror Story 1984, and I put Xavier. Again, it's very smushed at the moment.
Again, that's Cody Fern.
Yeah, Cody Fern, because he's my favorite, and that's where I want to go. I want to go wherever Cody Fern is, so I love this one.
Yeah, I love that too. Okay, so this one is just something I did for fun when I was bored at home. I really loved doing this.
Oh, I used to love doing those.
Yeah, I did it for fun. I loved it.
So this one was the first one we ever did. No, the second one, I think. This one was September. But it says, I have the key to your heart, and it's a little hand holding like a locket. I'm terrible at hands too, and I'm pretty proud of how this hand turned out. It looks pretty good.
This is the picture, I'm not going to save it for last, that I am the most proud of that I've ever done out of all my things. And I have it framed and hanging in my house. I love to draw people and animals, so, or specifically cats. So this is a tiger I did. I was about 18 or 19, I don't know.
Yeah, it's very dusty.
2000, so I was like 19 years old. Yeah, no, it's dusty.
Dusty, rusty, crusty.
Sorry. 19 years old. I did it in about an hour, so I got a little lazy down here. But I really love doing detail work. That's fun to me, so that was the best part. But yeah, I love this.
I am used to doing things in black and white and shading, but I wanted to practice my alcohol marker skills and my like coloring skills. And so I love Melanie Martinez, so I drew a picture of Melanie Martinez, and it says, I'm not a piece of cake, because I love that lyric. So, and it has her K through 12 dress on, so I like it. I think it looks like her. It's not the best ever, but I like it.
This is something that I did very recently, 2018. I was trying to bring back my drawing skills, and obviously they left. They're like, see ya, girl, you don't have any more talent. So I tried. I tried to draw a tiger and its cub, but it's not very good. It's not as good as when I was 19. I also kind of gave up and didn't continue. I could have done more, but I was like, I'm done.
This is a random drawing I did probably during class for fun. And her hand is completely wrong, so don't judge.
What's that on her belly? A heart?
A heart tattoo.
So this I did 5 years ago when Savannah graduated 5th grade. So she was like in a cap and gown and everything, and I wanted to just, I don't know, practice my skills and draw her. It's really bad.
No, I like it. I think it's good. I just think that
I
look older.
I know.
I don't look like I'm 5th grade.
I had not drawn in a really long time, so please don't judge. If I had the picture, I should have grabbed the picture, but yeah, anyway, that's it.
So next,
Excuse
my
me, guys.
obsession with Cody Fern continues. I have a drawing of Xavier Plimpton again. I have a
Always
drawing
look at his lips.
of Xavier Plimpton. I love it when he licks his lips and sticks his tongue out. Again,
Cody
looking
Fern.
back at it, it's not the best work ever, but it's Cody Fern, so you can't go wrong. I love him.
I mean, you can tell it's him. It looks like him. This is another painting I did. It was ripped. No year or anything on it, but it's obviously I was a teenager. I'm obsessed with Bob Ross. I have been since I was born. So I always was inspired by the way he does things. So and that's that.
And that's my bad.
That's my that.
I'm going into sketchbooks now.
I love that.
I'm going
This
to
looks
sketchbooks.
just like her.
And so I have 3 sketchbooks here, I guess, but this isn't really finished because it's not shaded or anything, but this is a Melanie Martinez drawing that I did a couple years ago, and I really like it. I think it looks just like her. My dad, I brought it with me on a family trip, and my dad took it from me and showed everyone, so.
This is something I did. I might have been at work and got bored and started drawing. I think that's what it was. I was at work. I used to be a secretary. And on our days when it was just really slow, usually in the wintertime, I would draw and doodle and stuff. So I was about 21 or 21, 22, something like that. Two wolves.
This one was in freshman year. I was practicing proportions, so I just wanted to like work on a body. I like working with like women's anatomy. It's really fun to draw.
I do too.
Girls, so.
We like drawing like people. This I did when I was 17. I was practicing my hand skills. So there's that. Not too bad. I could have shaded more.
Okay, I drew Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
You never
from
showed
A
me
Star Is
that.
Born. Yes, I did.
I don't remember.
It's also not done. I don't finish anything I start. It's not the best. I like how I did Lady Gaga. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like her.
Yeah.
Like you got her face shape and nose down.
Yeah, it's decent.
I like it. You're good at that.
Thank you.
This is something else I probably did at work. Yeah, I definitely did this at work. I probably didn't have like my right pencil tools with me. That's why they're not shaded very well. I just used regular pencil, but drew a couple of puppies in
Aw,
a
they're so
basket.
Next, I did an Instagram baddie. I like how I did the clothes, honestly, for this one. And I like that I got the pose pretty good.
It's cute. This one I did in 1998, so I was about 17 or so, and I think it was just drawn from my head, like just making stuff up. I don't think I was looking at anything. I drew a baby and like a Winnie the Pooh paint.
So this, I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande really, but I got this look inspired by her, and I really like the way it turned out.
I drew this. I have a shirt like this, so I copied off my shirt. I drew this at work, and I was about 21 or 22 years old. 21, I think. I don't know. Stressed out.
I drew this girl, and it says "my biggest bully," and it's like pointing at herself. Again, it's decent. This sketchbook doesn't really have a bunch of really good drawings, but
This one is something I had to do for school. They gave us they told us what we had to do. I don't have a year, but it was definitely high school art class. So it's birds on a plant. So like there's the birds.
I suck
And
at
this is
plants.
done with colored pencil, I believe. There's the whole thing.
The last one from this sketchbook is from my birthday a year ago.
Cute.
It's my first drawing I ever did with my alcohol markers. I always draw girls in my style, like what I want to look like, you know?
I love that outfit.
Yeah, it's my favorite outfit.
This was another abstract thing I did. I used charcoal things to make this. I've always been a very dark person.
Tweety bird. Unshaded, hard to
Oh,
see.
I have a Bugs Bunny. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is another scratch board thing I did and colored in. Just made it abstract.
This is a cute little couple, unshaded, because I used to hate shading, like, a lot, because I thought I was terrible at it, so.
Wait, let me see it. That's cute. You're so good at doing the arms around there.
Thank you, Ari.
Okay, guys, y'all know I'm the biggest corn fan on the planet. So when was this done? Is there a date? Oh, 1998. I was 17. And okay, Monkey is the guitar player for Korn, and so I drew him.
This is a random drawing I did. It's like a girl, it's like, I don't know, no arms. I thought she had a meaning because it says words that you think matter.
She has a boob with no nipple.
Yeah, she's a mannequin.
This is another thing I think I just drew for fun at work or something, but it actually turned out kind of cute. I should just sell some of my artwork and make money.
I have a lot of creepy stuff in here, so I'm not going to show you my creepy
real quick.
drawings.
Tell me below in the comments if any of our artwork is worth selling for money.
Not mine.
Mine either.
This is a drawing that, again, is unfinished of like a half deer, half girl.
It's
from
cute.
a while ago.
Just another painting. It was one of those things that I was bored at home and I did it just really fast. I was a teenager. I think I might have just been practicing because it's a little tiny paper, but.
Oh my. I thought I was going to create a makeup line because I thought I was Jeffree Star. Sorry about my hair, guys. And so I was like, it's going to be a taco palette, y'all. Hold on, let me explain a little bit of it. It's going to be called either Trippy Taco or Fancy Fiesta. And it's going to have like taco themed eyeshadows and stuff. And I even made like a lipstick lineup too.
One of my favorite things to do when I was a teenager was practice my shading skills with shapes because I thought that was really fun. So I did that and then I did abstract around it.
Another unshaded picture. Yeah, I was just practicing people. I like drawing clothes.
Yeah, I would draw people just for fun too. Like this one was, I did it really, really fast. And it sucks really bad. I don't even know if I should show. It's stupid. It looks, I don't have a year on it. I don't know. I was definitely in high school. But there's that. It's ugly. I know.
Oh my god. This is another unfinished one. All of them are unfinished, guys. I just really like how her face looks. So, there's that.
All right. This is one from advanced art class in school. I don't have a year. Do I have a year? Oh, 1998. So I was 17. We were told to draw a certain person. Like she gave us, I think she gave us like a list of people or something like that. So I drew Method Man.
This is a drawing of like a singer, and she's wearing like a mesh top and like a skirt and fishnets. That's the theme. All my girls look the same.
This is I don't have a date. This is a drawing of myself sitting. It's not my bed. I must have been at my cousin's house. Yeah, but this is me in high school. I drew a picture of myself. I'm on the phone. You can notice the clock and see for yourself what I was probably doing. That's what I look like in high school, guys. I wear contacts now, but glasses then.
I hate Gabby Hanna, but this is a drawing of Gabby Hanna because I thought I was like proud of it at the time.
I don't think I even did that.
But I don't like her anymore.
I did this in 06. Whoa. Okay, I don't know why I did it. I don't remember doing it, but
Looks cool.
It's pretty. It looks very cool. I like it. I just don't remember doing it.
This is another couple. I love romance, guys.
Nice.
Oh, I love that one. So that's another couple I think is really cute.
Cute. I like the hair standing up on.
I'm showing this one. It's really good.
I don't know if I was just trying to draw a guy or if I was trying to draw Elvis. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I did this in 2003. It's not very good. It looks like
Elvis Presley.
It looks like someone's taking his face and going.
Really? This is the drawing I did because, okay, she's a naked girl and it's not funny. And it says careless, what I wish I could be. And it was just like an empowerment thing, you know, to be careless, a fierce woman. So.
Oh, okay. So I have a funny story about this one. I was using this piece of paper as something to put my paint on. At the very end, I started swirling all the colors around and just being dumb. And I noticed that it looked like there was a shark fin, so I kind of decided to turn it into something, and it turned out kind of really cool looking. It looks like a shark in the ocean late at night. I love it.
This is an unfinished drawing.
Me, unfinished drawing.
of Kennedy Walsh. I like it, but it's unfinished.
This is also an unfinished drawing that I did in, I don't know what year. It was in the 2000s. But anyway, I was gonna draw 3 of the Korn band members, but I ended up only kind of finishing 1. So this one
I like
is,
that one.
I do too. This is Head from Korn. He's also a guitar player. So that's him. You can see circles here. I was gonna draw 2 others, but I guess I just never did.
This is a very unfinished drawing that I started of Alice in Wonderland. So it has like all the characters, but it's unfinished.
This is something that I was trying to draw a nice tiger again, like I did on the sketch one, but I wanted to see if I could do it in color.
An oil pastel.
Or pastels, maybe? I'm not sure.
This I did at the beginning of quarantine when school was still going on, but like we were trapped at home doing it. I drew a picture of COVID-19. I did this girl and it's like glitchy looking and cool because I put like highlighter. And I love her hair.
I love that.
That's what I wish my hair would look like.
I love that.
Yeah.
This is something I started and never finished. Another abstract thing.
This is something I started and never finished. I did like a face and like a bunch of abstract like doodles are coming out of her head.
That's
So,
cool.
Thank you.
You are like, you have a better imagination than I do. We should just title this video Art That We Never Finished. This is something I also don't remember doing. I don't know, but here it is. This is done with oil pastels.
Another unfinished drawing. This is another unfinished drawing. I wanted to just like design. It's like water on top, fire on the bottom, and like a melting like face. Just don't judge, okay? It was an idea that popped into my head, and I never finished it.
Okay, so this one is something that it had been years since I had sat down and drew anything. I hadn't drawn probably in 7 years. So my best friend's dog had just passed away and I wanted to do something for her. We live thousands of miles apart, so I can't go see her. But so I tried to draw a picture of her dog, and this was 7 years ago.
One of my final projects for school this year that I also had to do during quarantine is a picture of, if any of you watched Siren, it's Rin the mermaid with her little baby and some like eyes behind it, and I did like a smoky background. I like how it turned out. I think it turned out good.
I have 2 things here that they're pictures of the artwork, because I don't know if I still have those or not, but I took pictures of them a long time ago. I'm just gonna show both pictures. This is, you can't see it, you can see the flash on it because back then in the 90s we didn't have good cameras. But this, and I was actually proud of this. I drew this man. It's actually really good if you just ignore the glare of the picture, but yeah, I liked it. And then the other picture I have is an abstract, colorful woman. I had these hanging on my bedroom wall as a teenager.
Cody Fern. It's unfinished again, but it's Cody Fern, and he's really cute. I usually draw him as either Michael Langdon or Xavier Pumpkin, so.
Like I said before, I like to draw shapes and stuff like that. Oops. So here's one of those again.
This is an unfinished drawing
Oh.
of Nikki DeMar.
Okay, something I did when I was 18. This is so ridiculous.
What is it?
Okay, it's like, okay, here's all of it. If you get up close, you can see all this stupid stuff I wrote.
I don't get it. This is one of my favorites, or if not my favorite of all time drawing I've ever done. If you know the movie from the, what year was it made?
What? Oh, in 93.
The movie The Crow.
This is her best.
I did this for like my final project for school. It is The Crow, and he's like holding a crow. And I love how I shaded it. Like, I'm really proud of it because shading is hard for me, so.
Yeah.
I think it looks like him. I think it looks cool.
This is something I did. I must have had my heart. Yeah, I think I had just had my heart broken and gotten broken up with. And I wrote a poem next to it, but I'm just gonna hide that. But this is the picture.
This is an unfinished drawing. So I saw on TikTok like the thing where like what I would wear if I was a cartoon character, and I decided to draw mine. Again, it's unfinished, but it's like my different looks if I were a cartoon character. And cartoons aren't my typical like drawing style.
Okay, I'm gonna hide the bottom because that has his name on it. This is the guy who broke up with me. I drew a picture of him. That's him. He looked just like Luke Perry.
Should I show this one? It's unfinished.
Everything you showed was unfinished. She's wearing a corn shirt.
Yeah, it's 90s, 2000s girl, and 80s girl.
I love it.
Okay, so I did a drawing. Again, it's unfinished. I did a 90s girl, an 80s girl, and a 2000s girl. Like, based on the styles and stuff. And again, it's unfinished, so.
This is crazy. Okay, so this is obviously, so I was 19, I don't know how old I was, 19 years old, I think. I drew a room with nothing but bands that I love. So I'm just gonna tell you, we have Korn, Creed, we have, okay, so Front was a local band of friends of mine, not even in the camera. Turbulence was a local band of friends of mine, Stained, Nelly, Eminem, Godsmack, Blink-182, THO was a local band of friends of mine, Incubus, Disturbed, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and this says, I hold the love and you hold the key. So yeah.
Open your heart to me, baby. Okay, this is, you guessed it, another unfinished one. It's my final one in this video. Actually, no, it's not my final one. I have two more.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow! How did that happen?
Okay, I have two more. So this one's unfinished,
Whoa,
but
guys.
if you don't know, I'm writing a book right now, and I wanted to draw out to see what I think my characters would look like, and I'm probably gonna have more drawings on my characters. So when it becomes a movie, the guy, the love interest, is gonna be Cody Fern, and the girl is like, they're vampires. Okay, so
this is a picture I drew. Yeah, this is in 2001, and this is okay. So when my husband proposed to me, we got our picture taken by my dad. Took our picture, and so I took that picture and I sketched it. And so anyway, I don't know. That's me and my husband when I was about 19 and he was about 21, something like that. But that's my boot. Look, I had high boots, guys. I used to be fancy.
this is my final thing. It's a watercolor painting. Again, I'm not a painter, so I don't know what I'm doing with watercolor. And yeah, this is my last one. It's like it's like a moon, and then it's like a sky that meshes into like a water background. It's supposed to like look all the same, but like dragons coming out of the waves.
Okay, here's my last one. This is one that I'm also super, super proud of. I did it in 2001. And this is Jonathan Davis, the singer of Korn.
Are y'all surprised? No.
He's so cute.
Wait, can I plug myself? So speaking of Korn, I did a Korn acapella cover on my channel.
Yeah, go check it out. Savvy Taco.
I'm not the best singer, but I tried.
I'm proud of her. She's always been really scared to do that, and she finally got up the nerve to
Yeah.
do
I
it.
love singing. I just don't like singing in front of people.
Right, she doesn't even sing in front of me, guys. Anyway, this video is 45 minutes long. I'm gonna try to edit it down. I bet I can't get it edited down. So if you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit like, leave me a comment, and tell me what you think of our artwork. And I guess we will see you next time.
Bye, poopies.